Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Pillars of Eternity Let's Play. Last episode was frustrating, it made me want to cry. And there's currently piano playing going on in the background, I'm not sure if you can hear that. We're gonna continue on with stuff, I guess. Whew. What is our status with Find Space? Still faintly friggin' good. How do I get out of here? Is there still a quest for this, though? No, it seems to be done. Ooh, what's that? Oh, let me see what this is in the skull. Okay. Everyone, follow me. Though I have no idea how to get out of here.
Hey. All right then.
This is the way. Okay, up to the upper ramparts. Okay, reset the timer. There we go. I'm tempted that maybe we should just get on with main quest and finish the game. I'm starting to no longer care about the companion quests. Because, you know, I don't know. It's taking a long time to get through with. The main quest is interesting, and so far,
What is it?
nothing the main characters seem to have to do is that interesting.
Well?
Is there a way to... No.
Well? Yes.
Come on. Is that the way down? To courtyard. Excellent.
Of course.
Okay. Well, let's leave. And go to the stronghold for some rest. And to gather whatever our people have been getting from adventures and stuff, and maybe see if that guy who's here, who's looking for employment, can be employed. And every time someone's around for employment, I can never find them. It's annoying. I'm sorry if me being angry makes this harder to watch, but I am angry. Frustrated and angry. But I'm happy that we still killed that battle, and I guess that makes victory all the better. I finally got it over with.
I could use a wee kid.
No kidding. Okay, so is the guy still here from the stronghold? He left. Of course. Everyone come this way. Move faster, kinda. Through their sneak attack ability, rogues have the highest weapon damage output of any class. Whenever rogues hit enemies who have functions that qualify for sneak attack, they will automatically do extra damage. Excuse me.
Hail, traveler.
That. Don't need that. And that. Whatever. Oh, treasure. Right. It's right there. I keep forgetting. Give me that. stuff. Excellent. Now, is there anything new we can enchant with that? Of Resolve +3. Roofing. Burn, road, shock. Eh. Anything, well, let's see. Anything I can enchant these things with? Secondary damage. Shocking. Cool. We'll do that. How about this? Corrosive. We'll do that. Slaying. Kith. Elder. Soul Primordial. Don't even know what these mean. We'll enchant it against Kith, I guess. And if we can do it for the same for this one, which we cannot. Oh, it's actually maxed out on enchantments, so. Yep. Alright. Tribute bonuses. Might as well give him Constitution. I have no idea where we get diamonds. I imagine we have to buy them somewhere, but her also Constitution, or actually we'll give her Resolve. Yeah. It's already plus Constitution. Five. This might be better for him to use. Training, superb. Yeah, that's just plain better. Alright, we'll have him do that. He's more of a tank now. Doesn't need the resolution. Perhaps we should have her using a single. Looks -5 defense per hit. Or deflection. We'll keep her dual wielding that because that's a little too strong. Back to using that. Go back to using that. Stop using your stuff.
I have heard terrible things. I worried you would not return. Is it true that there are riots in Defiance Bay, and that Avar Wolfgren has been slain?
Yes, and I'll make Faust pay for what he's done.
I'm sure you will, my lord. And much does he deserve it. May the gods carry his every step. I am glad, above all, that you are unharmed. I can only hope that Defiance Bay recovers. I have to say, my lord, you've done an impressive job of restoring the keep's defenses. I don't think a mouse could sneak past the walls. Well, on to business. Well, he's already on that. 3 average items. Okay. Now we'll just go back and rest. And I need sustenance. But we do not have orange juice. Which is unfortunate, because I really like orange. It is possibly one of my favorite drinks besides water. Blast it. Spiders are extremely durable, among the most reliable damage dealers. They're very effective at locking down a position and progressively wearing down even hard to hit enemies. Yeah, good job, Adair. Eater. Better. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Be sure it contains all the information you need for cleaning your shoes. Okay. Give us athletics and constitution, I guess. Okay, it's this thing again. Blah 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 blah.
If doubts and curiosity plague you, you're skinning your knuckles on the wrong door.
I had another vision of you. One of the symbols on your staff was dying.
You see many things that aren't there, Watcher. Perhaps the symbol was for your disappearing sanity, and we are to bid it farewell while you still have the wits to grieve for it.
Sounds like he's trying to hide something.
I saw a symbol of 12 circles. What does it represent?
That symbol? The God Hammer.
And it was the Godhammer symbol I saw extinguished on your staff.
No riddle there, Watcher. It took 12 of us to build the God Hammer. Afterward, I took my leave of all of them to see what Margaret had in store for me. I've seen none of them since.
Are you sure there isn't more to that story?
Your kind has a way of interpreting its visions to fit the version of the truth you like best. But Margaret's flame leaves no room for interpretation. Waste the time of others with your distortions and your fever dreams.
You know what I saw?
It's always the way of the mad to try to convince others of a reality only they can see. But when your doctrine's the truth, it requires no convincing, only an opening of the eyes. I would purify you, Watcher, if I thought it would help.
Sounds a bit hypocritical, almost. Way of the mad to try to convince others of the reality only they can see. When your doctrine's the truth, debatable, thank you. It requires no convincing. Only an opening of the eyes. How are you so sure it is the truth, though? When it seems obvious to me that you have your doubts, all the same. I don't know. Whatever you like. Maybe the gods aren't real. Maybe they are. But it all depends on what exactly are there events that happen that would point towards that? Then if so, then obviously that would make sense. But if there's like some other way to explain them, which I have yet to see. Alright, let's get on with the main quest, actually. I care not for the side quests of my companions now. I just want to get the game over with and be done with this playthrough. Maybe some other day I will go through all of the companions' main quests. Yeah, maybe I'll make walkthroughs later on for simply their quests. That would work. This is my main playthrough, and if I don't want to do that, I'm not gonna do that. Thirsk has arrived at Stronghold. And Supplicant. Giving in 8 hours. If ignored, -4 prestige. Plus 0 security for 3 days. Minor reputation with Twin Elves negative. Okay. Cool. That is arrived from Twin Elves seeking 1,000 gold or an escort. Okay. Wait a second. Gold? Oh, okay. 100 copper pans. I misread that for some reason. No one's tired yet. Surprising. Excuse me. Alright, then. Let's go pray to the The alleged gods of the game. Of this world, or whatever. You're in combat. An arrow moving out of one character's selection scroll into another's indicates melee engagement. If the engagement glitch is something I'll probably actually mod out of the game for a couple of run-throughs, maybe. I don't like the engagement system currently. It's stupid. What's this? New stuff. What's this? Stuff. What is this? Ooh. Luminescent address shard. What's with the stars? And tear Evron. Blocked passage. Oh, here we go.
Incredible. A divine contraption that I would
How may I
dearly
help?
love to inspect. Hmm? You can trust me.
Ooh. Skane. Dar, Andra, Bareth, Ilya, Magran, Bidon, Gallowayne. Who are these other two? Won't let us pray for any of them then. In the nearby constellation, you make out the shape of a strange horned beast. From time to time, you think you sense a faint chill emanating from the shrine itself. Earth. The glittering stars of a nearby constellation, you see the grim shape of a skull. Its jaws are wide open as if frozen in a silent scream. I'm not gonna pray to Bareth. Ugh. This shrine sits before a bright constellation, its stars forming the oval shape of an egg. A pair of wings sprout from the egg, stretching out to either side. That one sounds okay. Before the shrine sits the constellation of a snarling hound, fangs bared. Alright, we're gonna go with this one, which sounds the least, I don't know, scary. You step before the shrine and prepare to recite the ritual words. Wait a second. Were those books? Wait, what? Great. Did I never deliver that back? What? Where'd those books go? Oh, there they are. Those of the occult. Tears of dawn. What is this? Out of cold. Maybe we have to study this to figure it out. Just sorrow. Down St. Widewin. This. Faces of Bareth. What are these? Lord Valtis' Gold. Bonus. What were the things that I think these were the things we picked up, weren't they? Except for this. Unless it sorts itself automatically somehow. Well, how many options are there? 4 options, 4 books. Which book do we need to read? Stop it. What is it? Come on. Whatever. Third. Okay, well, we don't want him. Bringer Iden. I think this is it. Oceans. Largely sounds which she does speak and uses slits tidal waves. I'm not sure if this is it. Aaron cannot steer you directly, so you cannot force joy down a crying throat. Only Andra Okay, so I don't think that one's it either. This one. I have no idea. Huh. Letter. Dude letter. Node. Spelled node. Big. Scripture. On those travels. Letters. There's something I'm missing. Oh. Maybe I'm not even. Okay, we're just gonna. It's like the ritual words. Do I have to know them exactly? Maybe if to go, whatever it sounds best. Sure. Flip. What is an answer without a question? Relevance with strength from within. I'm gonna go with that one. Her words seem to fade once voiced, as if they were cast into a vast emptiness. The hell grows deathly still, and then the ground starts to tremble beneath your feet. Cool. Okay. Not exactly what I was expecting.
Hey.
Following your lead.
Huh?
Where they
Huh?
on
I'm
Yes.
probably dead.
Sawu.
Okay, let's explorate this one. Bam!
Hey.
What is it?
Huh?
Knock these down.
So much for you. I have.
Luckily, these things are pretty easy to take care of. Okay.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. You shut your eyes to pray. As you wait in darkness, the world around you changes. You feel sunlight, bright and warm on your face. A light breeze carries music to your ears. As vivid as these sensations feel, you somehow know they are not real. You look around and find yourself standing in an open-air temple built on a mountain summit. It's filled with elves, orlans, and assorted other kith. Ringing the entire scene is a fringe of trees. Their verdant branches filled with birds of all different colors, shapes, and sizes. Lagina takes it all in with squinting eyes and a wry smile. And I'm supposed to feel at home here. Really? Everyone is singularly absorbed in a particular pursuit. Norland sits with a canvas, a paintbrush, and his hand on jars of green, blue, and yellow pigments at his feet. An elf and an amao standing to the side are locked in conversation, their expressions dancing with the light. Still, others scribble stanzas of poetry or crude sketches on sheafs of paper, losing themselves in the delicate minutiae of lines and syllables. You feel the breeze again, and two elves basking in the sunlight shiver. Look at this place! All the people coming together to share their creations and, Kana frowns, what on earth is that painting supposed to be? The largest group gathers in the middle of the temple. They sing a lush, chaotic harmony composed of several complementary melodies. Others drift toward the singers in ones and twos as if buffeted by a gust of wind or phrase of the song. Ripple passes through the trees. You think it's the wind, but the chirping changes to screeching. Hundreds of birds take to the skies, all headed in one direction. Away. The devotees glance at the trees, just barely distracted from their activities, but the wind picks up, scattering their pages of poetry and art and ripping the songs from their lips. They look skyward as you follow their gaze. A dark shape blots out the sun. You can't tell what it is, but as it unfolds and expands, it seems to fill the sky. The wind roars over the summit. Seldom a good sign. Before you can flee, a shadow falls over the temple. It begins as a stain in the corner and spreads, blotting out the flagstones. It reaches the nearest kith, Black-furred Orlin. The darkness swallows her, leaving only a puff of smoke in her place. The two elves that you saw earlier, a man and a woman, flee. You get a brief image of them huddled in the shadow of a mountain. They seem to see you, too, and they reach out, calling silently after you. The others, however, seem frozen. As the shadows advances, they likewise vanish, one by one. The driving gale scatters their ashes and the charred remains of their creations. You look up again at the source of the shadow, but the eclipsed sun forms a blinding corona around the thing. You can't make out any details. You can, however, feel heat. Restore my temple. You look down and find yourself standing next to Hylia's shrine in Ter Evron. Your pulse still races and your skin is damp with sweat from your strange encounter. That was odd. Guess we have to... That will be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one. Getting interesting.